I just wanna. Shout out Hxchi.
Yeah.
I just wanna fall home to you.
Yeah.
I'ma hop inside my coupe, that's a spaceship. I'ma do a couple tricks, that's a space flip. Now I'm rushing back to you like I'm chasing. Now I'm rushing back to you, you. I heard you call my name all the way from
Yo, man, it's the Chop It Up podcast. I'm your boy Hawklyfe, man. I got a good one for you today. I hope I say his name right and I don't butcher it. From Miami, independent artist, Hxchi.
Yes, sir.
Hey, the song you just heard was Saturn featuring one Hxchi. If I said
Yes,
it
sir.
right. Shout out to him, man. Dope track, man. Glad to have you in the building. Miami is definitely in the building. That's such a vibe for me. That's a club vibe for me. I can see me in the club talking my shit. You know what I'm saying? Look, you know what
The
I'm
shout
saying?
out vibe. I dig you.
Two different planets, baby. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but we gonna get in it. We gonna talk about the music, man. We gonna have fun with it. Uh, Definitely see where you been hiding at, cause you had to been hiding under a rock if a nigga not vibing to what I just heard. They crazy. So
I don't even know, bro.
I don't know, man. We're gonna get into it, man. We're gonna break down some of these songs and some of these collabs and ask some questions, man. Straight out the bat, let's get into it. Saturn, just tell us the creative process behind making that. Once again, shout out to one Erky one
Yeah.
time for jumping on that, man. But definitely tell us what the creative process was like behind it.
Um, that song's funny actually because I was trying to make a bunch of opens, right? Opens like open verses to send to people,
Yeah.
and so I was in VC on Discord, right? So I was like, yo, watch me make like 30 opens in 30 minutes. And they were like, that's cap. I was like, bet I'm gonna try to make as much opens as possible.
Yeah.
I made 2 opens in like 20 minutes.
Crazy.
And that was one of them.
Crazy. As complete as this. Crazy. Oh,
Freestyle.
style.
Yeah.
Shit, see, hold on. I don't know what I did with the first piece of paper, but he said freestyle. I'm gonna repeat what he just said. He said freestyle. He freestyled that in 30 minutes, added some edit to it, did his thing on it quickly. What kind of software do you use to record?
FL. I use FL Studio.
Okay, okay, because I've been using Audacity for it, and I'm also an artist myself. I've been using Audacity and working on my audio editing. Crazy.
Word.
Uh, just a side note. Just a side note to everybody out there. I'm about to drop my new single, my new mixtape, My Brother's Keep. I'm about to drop Crash Out. Crash Out about to drop. Don't miss that. Don't
Yes,
miss that.
sir.
Crash
Don't
Out
miss
about
that one.
to drop. Also, we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We're officially at 677. Keep on
Yes,
pushing,
sir.
keep on like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know at 1,000 subscribers, it's going up. Big giveaway, all that shit, man. You know, I do this for the independent culture for us that's coming out the mud trying to be seen out here. So, man, and the love that y'all been giving in the last couple months, man, we couldn't do it without y'all. Um, let's talk about because I know there's a lot of these songs. You make songs they can relate to. You can tell a story, and you kind of give
Yeah.
people a glimpse into who you are, your
Yeah.
personal life a lot in a lot of these songs, and I can tell by the titles. Uh, let's talk about "I Just Crashed My Car."
Yo, yo, everybody thinks I don't have a car. I don't have a car to crash, by the way. So no one understands like it's a metaphor
Okay, yeah,
type shit. So it's like I just crashed my car in the side of Dave and Buster's. This is just a random place.
yeah,
Now I don't know what to do. I can see the blood coming from my big red head. I look up and I crashed into you.
yeah.
So it's like,
Poetry,
huh?
poetry almost.
On God.
Yeah,
I just, so it's like, you know, it's like I feel like it's obvious too, like because people will hit me up, be like, "Oh, yo, are you okay? Like, are you text me if you're fine? Like, yo, where you at?" Like,
yeah,
I'm like, bro, I crashed into her. You don't get it?
yeah, yeah.
like, yeah,
Yeah, just the lyrics and the vibe of the song, you'll get it. Cause
yeah,
initially I thought at first he did was saying something about crashing the car. Then when I went to listen
yeah,
to it, I said, I get it. He hit it with some
yeah,
fly game, man. Yeah,
yeah.
I understand that. It's such a
Little
vibe,
vibey
and
joint.
that's what I like. I like an artist that's gonna make me go in and take me on the
Yeah,
whole journey. You know, any artist that can make music that's relatable and keep the crowd entertained and focused on the music. That's what matters.
yeah. That's how I think about songs. Like I think about songs like movies
Yeah. Yeah,
on the
I can
pace slow.
tell. Yeah, I can tell because you take thought each title, you took a little bit of thought in the process, and you didn't just go with it like each project. And I'm interested to see. Uh, one of them that interested me is uh, what is it? When you die, it won't matter. I don't know if you was mad that day. I don't know what you had to say, but you had some stuff to say. Tell us about
It
it.
was a mix of both, to be honest. I was annoyed
Yeah.
and tired
Mm,
and like kind of sad, but like more mad than sad. So
mm.
I was just like, when you die, it won't matter. Shit.
Yeah, you just it is what it is.
Like, how to tell him the truth.
Yeah.
Make it matter.
Yeah, it is what it is. You died there, I'm gonna sleep good. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
just how I feel. You know.
Yeah. Shout out my dog Serto who's on that song.
Yeah, shout out Serto. Um,
He's
one
from
of the
down here too.
songs you bring us even deeper, and I'm assuming it either was a creative thing or it's something you actually deal with. You made a song called "What Kind of Drugs Do They Give Insomniacs?" Um,
Yeah.
so I'm assuming either you suffer from insomnia, you know somebody that do it. A lot of people don't know what insomnia is. A sleeping disorder. You be
Yeah.
up. I figure I kind of suffer from it because I'm a night owl at times. I'll be up 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. You know,
Yeah.
so I get it. Tell us about the creative process behind that song.
So that was like right after I like me and this girl kind of ended type shit. And I what do you call it? Um so there's a time zone difference, right? So I used to always be up super late talking to her.
Yeah,
So, you know, after we ended, I was still up.
yeah,
Just up. And now I kind of got to the point where like I can try to sleep around 2 a.m. ish.
yeah,
Like, but it's like, you know,
yeah,
I feel like the title matches the kind of like the vibe of the song, you know. And
yeah,
it's like it's meant to be slow. It's meant to be soothing. You're meant to listen to it in the middle of the night,
yeah.
you know.
Supposed to be that vibe, just you, the darkness, and the crease of quiet. I get it. I get it. It's crazy how well, like I said, it's crazy how well thought out your whole process is. So the process for you in the studio, is it like beat first, lyrics, you know, editing? How is the studio process for you? Like when you go in there to make a song, what inspires you to get in there and put a song or
Where so what inspires me first, the big main inspiration is other people's music. Like other people's music will make me want to do something like really bad.
yeah,
Like that song, right? What kind of just again the song next? I what do you call it? I was so fascinated in falsetto. I really wanted to figure out how to do it. That's why like in the beginning of that song, it's like a big falsetto background. It's like I can't sleep, whatever. But dog, my studio's right here. This is my my
Yeah,
studio. So
yeah.
I just be vibing in here, just making music.
Mm.
Uh, I just be chilling.
Let's talk about spontaneous.
Spontaneous. Okay. Funniest thing is, no one knows that movie. It's
Mm.
a movie.
Yeah, they do
Like,
the movie called Spontaneous. Yeah.
yeah. Did you see the cover of that of Spontaneous?
No, I don't think so. I seen the song. Talking about the movie or the song itself.
The song,
Um,
the cover is from the movie.
okay.
It's cause I swear this is exactly how it happened. I went in my mom's room to watch it, right? Cause they have something where I can watch it in there. I watched the whole thing, and it was like so crazy. Cause like I was feeling the movie. I was like, bro, what? Like this is hurting me right now. Like
Yeah.
I went in my room and I was like, this right now. That's what I did. I was just like, right
Yeah,
away because we couldn't die today, type shit.
it's crazy. The movie. He said, "The hell with it. I'm gonna make a song about the movie." Hell, I'm feeling spontaneous. Hey, that's crazy. How important it is music to you?
And like,
I think you freezing.
you too. Oh, let me turn my.
Yeah, I can hear you. So how important is it for you? Is music to you?
Where yeah. Um. Really, I don't be doing nothing else. Like
Mhm.
my even my parents know just like day and night. I don't play games like that no more. I just be making music. I don't know. I
Yeah,
love it. It's like it's what I enjoy to do all the time, every day.
good to see you dedicated to your craft. I mean, I've always been told that whatever your dream is, if you wake up and you feel like you're a singer or a rapper, man, whatever it is, that's what you are. You got to be dedicated and focused to it, and because it's a journey, this music industry. But sure, half of these artists that's out, they got some underground artists that's killing the game, that's not getting the same recognition. So definitely, it's an opportunity. Definitely it's something to stay dedicated to if it's something you really want and really enjoy doing. Um,
Yeah.
what inspired you to write music? To start writing music?
Um. To be honest, I kind of like always been like on and off writing music, like because my dad makes music,
Yeah.
and I live in a very musical family, so I always been doing music stuff. And then like my dad taught me how to DJ when I was a little kid, so I've always been doing music stuff. And then I just what do you call it? I it was it was right before high school actually. What do you call it? And I got into Juice World. And that's funny because I feel like Juice World started like a huge wave of artists, but like that's how my music started. I started listening to Juice World and I was like, I want to make music now.
Yeah.
And I didn't even I made like a bit of Juice World type music, but I was making Miami, I was making trap, yelling, screaming type music,
Yeah.
But that's where I really started as
Yeah.
Juice World.
Yeah. A lot of the guys that I interview, when I ask them about who inspired them or stuff, Juice World comes up a lot.
Yeah.
Larry,
Lil
Leroy, whatever his name is, he come up.
Kid Leroy.
Yeah, Kid Leroy, he comes up a lot.
Yeah.
Logic comes up a lot. Those names, big in the
Logic.
circuit, a lot of the time. Juice,
My main ones were like,
yeah,
hmm?
Juice
Oh, I
World,
was saying my main ones were like Ski Master Slump God, X, XXX Natasio, Lil Peep, and then what do you call it? And then Juice WRLD. Those were like my main like inspirations.
I can see it because your music simulates their styles a lot, so I can see it. I can see that element, and it's been a successful boundary line to be in. But like I said, I've heard all of these artists that I was unfortunate that I didn't hear earlier, like Juice World and Extension and Pop Smoke, those artists that died really soon. They had so much potential and so much
Yeah.
greatness. Cause I mean, ain't nobody told a story the way Juice World told it. He made you feel his pain. He put his pain on you so you could experience it. Every word, literally, there was so much emotion into wishing well. Every word. And it's crazy. But rest in peace to the Juice WRLD, rest in peace to Possible, rest in
On
peace
God.
to Extensions.
On God.
That was some crazy shit. And watch your circles, man, when you becoming successful, especially with the explanation shit, because that made me mad. Watch your circles, man. People in your circle ain't right that type of yeah, we ain't even gonna get on them. That's another situation. What do you want your fans to take from your music?
Um, to be honest, what I want to take, I want them to feel like the same way I feel when I listen to music. When I listen to like a good song and it's stuck in my head and I can't control my body and I'm just moving around, just doing crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Or like a song super deep and I just want to cry to it. And I'm just like, so like it brings my whole mood down, but it makes me feel like that person is going through what I've gone through. Or
Yeah.
like, I want them to like both relate and like be in it, like I want my music to be like a movie and them like feel like the main character.
Mm. Mm. That's real, man. You got great answer. Uh, how would you describe your growth from when you first started making music to now?
Oh man, doo-doo. Like I've been making music for 2 years now,
Yeah.
and my biggest growth has been like the last 5 months.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah. It's crazy. Growth is important,
that
especially in this business. Growth is important. And as long as you can see it, you can always better yourself. I feel like we learn every day.
yeah,
So who not growing
yeah,
shit? I'm growing day by day. I started this podcast thing about 5, 6 months ago. I did over 100 episodes, but I still feel like I'm growing. Um,
mm,
um,
really important is promotion. That's why I was around a lot.
yeah,
Promotion, got promoted.
yeah, you got a nice promotion base. You can run a long way with promotion. It's definitely good to have a good marketing strategy. Um, you did a lot of collabs? What are some of your favorite collabs that you've done?
Um, favorite collabs. That song with Kyrie, when you call me baby, that song was hard. Loved his part.
Yeah,
Um, my homie Lewis, which is just it's spelled regular, but like with an X instead of an E.
yeah,
He's hard. He's in my collective.
yeah,
My homie Serto,
yeah,
aka yeah, I'm just saying Serto. We go to like the same school, so
yeah,
like the fact that we can like make music together is like crazy,
yeah,
And we just like meet up and we just, we're like he's cool. Like he's my homie. Um, and even like producers too, like Nova,
yeah,
Ghoul Beats. Like I like using producers that like I actually talk to and I actually like know
yeah.
because I don't know. I like that relationship. I like the producer artist relationship better than just get another YouTube beat. Yeah,
Mhm. That's true. Yeah, you ain't got to worry about the copyright and all that. I was fortunate to meet a lot of producers over time, and in my circle, there's a lot of producers. Before I was, because I started with battle rap and I went into the music, but I was already doing music. I just went into it because I had a lot of independent artists that battle rap, and it just was perfect. This
yeah,
podcast was just perfect to do in that time, and yeah, it's good to have them relationships and. Cause I have people send you dope beats. I have people send me beats all the time. I don't rap on all of them. If I don't like it, I ain't gonna touch it. But if I like it, I touch it. But all the time, it's crazy. Um, it's good to have that. Um, Who would be your dream collab?
My dream collab. I don't even know, cause I don't even know. I have so many. Oh my god! Cause I just got. You know what hyperpop is? Have you heard of it?
Say it again. Hyperpop?
Hyperpop.
No.
It's a genre. Like
I know they got K-pop.
No, K.
Not
No,
boom
K.
bop or some shit. Boom bop.
No, boom bap, boom bap, K-pop. Those are all different. Hyperpop is like electronic pop, kind of.
EDM.
Right.
Yeah.
It's very vague.
Yeah.
It's like, um, I'm not. But I don't really know what to. Oh, that song. When you die, when you die won't matter.
Yeah.
That's hyperpop.
Oh, okay.
So it's like all electronic, it's all weird and stuff, but it's cool, you know. It's a new genre. It's upcoming now, right? So I'm really into a lot of hyperpop, a lot of big hyperpop artists like Osquin, From the Heart, which is a producer, Eric DOA, you know, Glaive, all these new artists that I'm like really just getting into now. And then like there's the OG artists, it's like I would say Juice WRLD if he was alive, just because like it'd be cool, but I don't want to go back. I don't want to do an old Juice WRLD song that he did and like hop on it. I'd rather like us be in the studio together and make a new song. That's why I wouldn't say Juice WRLD now, because yeah. But like Lil Tracy, I don't know. It's just a ton of artists. It's just fire.
Yeah. Crazy. Tell us about Lullaby.
Lullaby,
Mm.
where that's my friend Lewis's song. I was on that. How did that song come up? My dog Lewis, he's from what do you call it? He's from the UK,
Okay.
right? So but that's right. That's my homie for real. Like I feel like he can complete my sentences.
Yeah.
And we just get along like crazy. So like we just make all these songs together, and then he's a super hard worker, and then he pushes me to go farther. I push him to go farther, and we're just creative together and shit. And so what do you call it? He'll just hit me up. I have a bunch of his opens right now, like it's just in my computer, just chilling. And he's just like, yo, like get on this if you want to, right? But Lullaby, I'm pretty sure he was like, yo, like you have to get on this. Like this is fire. So I was like, bet, nigga, like let's do it right now. You know, I'll just record right now. I'll do it right now.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good to collab with other artists. Like you tell us about
Yeah.
girl.
Huh?
Oh, which girl?
Which girl? Where? So when I made Which Girl, it was like I was on a road kind of, right? That was when I first started getting like a bit of traction, like 4 months ago, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
People started like really listening to my music. So I was like, bet, like I was experimenting with hyperpop and all that kind of stuff, and like the kind of emo trap that like Lil Peep does. I was experimenting with that kind of stuff too.
Yeah.
But like I wanted to like be true to like who my fans were already, like who I already had. So I was like, yo, let me make a song like that I know they'll enjoy. That's why Which Girl came up. Cause, you know, I was like, yeah, she a Which Girl.
Mm. There's a lot of artists competing for the spotlight. What makes you stand out above the rest?
What makes me stand out? To be honest, I just be vibing. I do whatever. I feel like the artists that stand out to me are the artists with like an energy to them, you know? And I feel like I have an energy if you can see it. Like, cause some people are like oh, I don't like this kid, like he acts weird or whatever. And some people are like, oh, he has this energy that I just, fuck with, that I can vibe with. And like those are the people that I know in the future I can like trust, because they see the energy now instead of later, when I know like a bunch of people are just gonna be like riding dick.
No, it's different. And people know me. I'm gonna say again because I'm selective when I say this, and I don't say this to too many people. Like I say, I don't know what rock y'all was hiding in or what they not seeing out there, but this young fellow, don't be surprised if you hear him on your radio or in the Billboard Top 100s. I'm excited to see what he do in a couple years. Uh, where do you see your career in 5 years?
In 5 years, well, I'm gonna be 21, almost 22. Uh, Hopefully just doing what I love. Hopefully just in my room, just make music for like 10 hours straight, and then go out, hang with my friends for like 20 hours, sleep for like 2 hours, come back, make music for like 10 hours straight again.
Shoot, man, you might get that contract, but man, not able to be outside like that. But you're gonna be outside. Anyhow, how important is to you to own your creative? How important it is to you to have full control of what you create?
Okay. So I I both like having like a lot of the creative power in it, and also like other people's creativity. I want to see I like seeing other people's creativity. I want you to do something that I wouldn't do.
Yeah.
Because I like yeah, I feel like that's how you grow. I feel like meeting other people is how you grow. Meeting other people is why I'm like where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
Like you grow from relationships.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I love the fact that I mix and master all my own music, so I can do whatever I want to it. I can add a stutter here. I can cut out this whole entire part because I just decided to. I do whatever really.
Yeah.
But like having someone else there who's like, especially if they can vibe with you well, if they like understand you well, there to just like give input and give like their side, like what they think the song could be. That's just fire. Yeah.
Absolutely. Tell them what all socials they can find you on, and any shout outs you want to get.
Where all platforms is Hxchi, Hxchi. It's not that confusing. But if you ask Siri, she is going to say Hxchi. So don't ask Siri. I don't do that. But other than that, it's like I love you, Hxchi, IOYHXCHI. It's just everywhere. Look me up.
Yeah, you heard it here first. Hxchi everywhere. Spotify,
Yeah.
SoundCloud, YouTube,
Yeah.
iTunes, whatever. That's what that's the name he under. And that if you like I said, if you ain't heard it, you under a rock. Get from under the rock and get informed to get into some real music. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Anyhow.
Oh
God, like you said. Anyhow, before we get out here, man, shout outs to everybody that's been supporting, man. Like I said, before I get out here, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that dope shit. And I can't leave without giving y'all a dope freestyle. And if my guest want to join in, he more than welcome. But I'm gonna give you a dope freestyle. Listen.
All right, bet.
They say clocks out, I say clocks in. Tell them if it's drama, my people gonna spin the bin. We don't play to lose. All we do is play to win. Niggas say come, then we'll come again. See, I do this for the drama. I don't do this for your mama. Got a line. My uptime, a third grade New Orleans. You can catch me in the trenches, dirty park benches. I'm telling you, I'm winning. These niggas dinner. I don't see them for nothing else but fender benders. It's a wreck.
Yeah.
All I want is my respect. And if it's beat, then it's off with your neck. It's hectic. It's like a midget was hanging from my necklace, that old school flow. Get your old school. Yeah, Yeah.
Okay, I see you. I see you.
Yeah.
With that little bumpy flow, little vibey.
Yeah. Yeah, I be trying. Like I said,
Right.
man, Crash Out 2, man. It's Crash Out. I don't know why I say Crash Out 2, but Crash Out. I'm gonna be dropping that thing, man. So make sure to check that out, man. Yeah, definitely it's coming. My brother's keeper mixtape, man. You already know, man. From
Yeah.
Miami. Yeah. It's the Chop It Up podcast. Chop it up. That's it.